Ladies and gentlemen, last episode was amazing. We were able to win 54-30 and get a player, his breakout, who would get a breakout player. But now we have another chance for another breakout player. If we can play very good defensively this game, we can have Tony Pollard upgrade his development trait, being a breakout player. And it looks like the Chiefs drafted heavy on defense, so this is a very realistic thing to get. We could very, very easily hold them to very few yards. And whatever else they wanted, I don't ever see. Or we should get Pollard an interception, and I think we're good. So if you don't know how the series works, basically, I did a fantasy draft. I drafted 53 running backs. And I've had to move their positions around in order to field a full 53-man roster. So, like, for example, Tony Pollard is he's a corner. Our starting quarterback is Reggie Bonifon. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is an outside linebacker. Miles Sanders is a tight end. Royce Freeman is our kicker. So yeah, it's pretty crazy just kind of how the team has ended up looking.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Who's their quarterback? They have Jimmy G. So hopefully we can slow down him. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jimmy G is good and all. Great for the 49ers, but I just don't know how good he actually is going to be. Plus, this is also the Chiefs playbook, which makes any QB turn into like Patrick Mahomes in this. Is this RPO peak zone bubble? I think that might have been RPO peak zone bubble. No, actually no, that wasn't. That was like an orbit bubble. I mean, either way, it did not work at all. Yeah, I watch MMG. I know what those plays are. All right, so I think it's pretty obvious they're in a passing situation. I just had to take a guess. I mean, what? Yeah, 1 yard passing there. They have a 1-for-1, 1 yard. Yeah, I think it's safe to say they're gonna pass it again. Excellent break up there from Mostert. Literally just saved us literally just put us in a probably good position to take a lead and helped Pollard in his race to face mask to get his development trait up. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think I will accept that penalty. Alright, so even though this is a running back based team, you still have a lot of success in throwing the ball. It's kind of weird, I know. But sometimes, I mean, actually a pretty good majority of the time, we do better throwing the ball than we do passing it, or running it. Well, it also helps if we ran our routes properly. Sanders. That's supposed to be a stick route. I don't know why you're running backwards. Alright, so it's an overload blitz from the right, so Gurley underneath is the read. I don't think he got it. I mean, we're going for it, but... No, we're not punting from the 34-yard line. Does Madden really think I'm a loser? You gotta go for it in this situation. I mean, whether you get it or not, you still go for it.
He's
There's
tackled
no
at
point
the
in them having the
29
ball.
yard line.
There's not really that much of a
5
difference
yard
between
gain
like
on the play.
their 5
And a
and the
Raider first
35.
down.
Yes, it matters, but this early in the game, no. And the best thing about having a running back at QB is the ability to scramble.
The quarterback on
I
the
mean, I essentially
scramble.
have a Lamar Jackson.
He was brought down by Patrick
I
Peterson.
mean, Lamar Jackson is a running back,
A
but
gain of 16 yards. First down,
at least this is
Las
at
Vegas.
least this one has the official title of being a running back. Trenton Cannon touchdown, baby.
Trenton Cannon, the ball carrier.
We'll go up 1-0 early in the game.
Las Vegas.
Well, up a touchdown. Or I'll just call it a
The
simple
Raiders
out route
will
to
line up
McCaffrey.
for the two-point conversion.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot.
Yeah. We'll settle for Sanders over the top.
Conversion is successful.
We cannot kick extra points because of our kicker
Raiders 8, Chiefs nothing.
being what I would say is bad. But we can sometimes get a good kickoff if we do a sky kick. I mean, they usually start from the 35, so
Take over first and 10.
I think our kicker probably has the worst starting field position out of all the kickers in the league. And so they're, I actually don't think they're gonna throw it here. Yep. Ooh,
Antonio
lost a yard.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
Not a good
He was
start,
taken
Chiefs.
down behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, I don't mind it.
It's a loss of a
I would
yard.
love it if you
Brings up
guys
second
just
and 11
lost.
at the 35-yard line.
Okay, so we cannot call cover 2.
Hunter
Like, not even
That's good for a
Not even in the
Kansas
slightest.
City Chiefs.
Ooh, alright, what about a cover 1, huh?
25-yard line.
Alright, so yeah, I'll stand there. We're clearing. I'll mark Gibson. Whoa, why am I? Oh no, I'm on a wide receiver. Incomplete. Thankfully, though. Yeah, I think we need to go quarter. I don't like how our team is necessarily playing the pass right now. How is Renfro stiff-arming people to the ground? I think it's safe to say they're going to pass it.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Oh, are you kidding?
Eric Ebron. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First and goal at the 1-yard
Are
line.
they just going to pass it? And you still got pressure.
Intended
I think we're going to still get this under smoke.
incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Man. I was trying to, like, QB spy blitz. Whatever. We'll go safe, man.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
Alright. 8-7.
Kick is good.
Not exactly the worst position to be in right now.
Raiders 8, Chiefs 7.
We've been in much worse, I'll say that.
Set to kick off.
The last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate.
Ooh. Ah.
Cordero Patterson on the return.
Just couldn't break that second layer.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Alright, we'll go Raiders vertical. Sanders. I mean, even though you got Shaquille Griffin on him,
The pass
you
complete to Miles Sanders. A gain of 26 yards.
you gotta hand it to him.
Raiders.
Miles Sanders is pretty good. I don't know, that was a bad joke. I actually didn't mean it. Like, I wasn't thinking about that being a joke. But then once I like kind of heard what I was gonna say in my head, kind of thought about it for a second, it's kind of like, oh, no, that's not. That's questionable. That's questionable comment to make. I went out of bounds. How's the clock running?
End of the first quarter with the score Raiders 8, Chiefs 7.
Madden literally makes no sense to me. If I go out of bounds, the clock should stop. If I stay inbounds, the clock should run. So why is it when I go out of bounds, the clock also runs?
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Hill with a little bit of trickery here. A little fake jet sweep. Oh, come on, Swift. Go, Swift. No! Who's 31? Is that Simmons? Yeah. You got caught, Swift. You got caught. Now we're gonna hit him with the fake end around.
Swift, the ball carrier. He was brought down by
Go on, halfback dive. We got 3 plays to get in, boys. 3 plays to go 3 yards.
At the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
Let's do it. Guys, you're supposed to block everybody on the field. Watch, I'm gonna run the same exact play. They can call the same exact defense, but that safety won't get around that time. It only works the first time in halfback dive. The second time you run it, there isn't that like safety that just comes soaring in. And again, it's another thing in Madden that makes no sense. All right, we'll call it a little bit of a trick here. Yeah, we forgot the toe tap. But it is now a 7-point game.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble.
Jeez, they're starting from 40 that time.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Yeah, we'll run a cover 3 sky.
I got him. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
Matt Nelson needs to fix their animations. Why was Garoppolo audibling to the guy that's to the left when there was no guy to the left?
Brings up second and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Yes, sir. 3 rushes, touchdown. No yards.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's third down and
I have no clue. No clue what they're doing here. That's supposed to be my man.
Russell Gage. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
56. Mike, 56 right there, right there. Here we go.
Lost the yards. Nope. Didn't catch it. Or, no, I think he went out of bounds. So right at the first down. Or right at the line of scrimmage. He also should cover 2 man. I don't think we're going to be able to stop the pass offense this game.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Like, how does Mostert not tackle him there? They literally bumped shoulders, and he didn't even try to go for the tackle.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Kind of giving up at this point on this drive. I think they're just going to score. Oh,
Garoppolo's pass, intended for Hunter Renfro, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
on Eric Ebron. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide.
Well,
Throw it to. Give him an
The kick is good.
and make a play.
That ties the game at 14.
The trust factor in effect.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
alright, Patterson. Let's make something magical happen before half. Ooh,
Cordero
almost magical.
Patterson on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Alright, PA crossers. When in doubt, you go to PA crossers. When in doubt, you go to PA crossers.
The pass. Complete
Allow him
to
to draw.
Cordero Patterson.
And we're going to huddle again.
DeAndre Swift, the ball
Go for the
carrier.
read option.
He's dropped down at the 31.
Should have handed it off. I tried to hand it off, but I made the read too late.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Oh boy, they're bringing a big blitz. Yep, we'll go out of bounds at the 13.
Complete to DeAndre Swift. It's a gain of 20.
I will call
And
slants
a
play.
Raider 1st down.
Ah,
The pass. Intended for Christian McCaffrey. Incomplete.
alright, we'll go Swift with the trap. Oh yeah, we'll go Swift with the trap run here.
DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier. The tackle
I mean, I'm in no
for the
rush to
gain.
score now.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
Alright,
Touchdown, Raiders.
again, no rush, but we're still gonna score. I am upset we lost McCaffrey. X Factor,
The
not
Raiders will
didn't
line
have
up
it, but
for the
potential to
two-point
have it.
conversion.
Coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Nice.
The 2-point conversion
We'll go up
is
8 before
successful
half.
and makes the
I'm
score
kind of tempted just to
Raiders
kick it out of
22,
bounds.
Chiefs 14.
But I will just kick it to their fullback slash tight end slash backup returner, whoever it may be, or not. Alright, 3 seconds, on
The
36.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Punt safe man. Gonna go on. No, I want to go on Mostert. Alright, yep.
That's the end of the first half. With the score,
I mean,
Raiders
we're winning.
22, Chiefs 14.
We're not winning by much, but we are winning.
First, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday.
They got more
of
passing yards than us, but we're beating them in everything else easily.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Hopefully we can continue to beat them in everything.
Set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Alright, not that much luck on that return,
Daryl Patterson on the
as
return.
compared to some of the luck
Raiders
we've
take
been
over
having on those
1st and
returns.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to get to Swift underneath.
Alright. Oh, so a nice check down to Swift.
Complete to DeAndre Swift. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 At the
Now we're
34
gonna
yard
punt.
line.
Oh, this is the perfect. This is a huge play.
Let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Why is Simmons so
The
far
wide
down?
receiver carries on the end around. Justin
Like
Simmons
literally, if
on
that's
the
anybody
tackle.
but a safety,
A loss of a yard on the
that's
play.
probably being converted.
Third down.
Good job there from Sanders. Pick up the first, a little bit extra, and holding on to the ball.
Complete to Miles Sanders. It's a gain of 10.
They're just going to go 5 wide.
First down, Las
It's
Vegas.
covered 2.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it.
Did I juke back? Did I juke back too far?
Quarterback on the scramble.
Yeah, I did.
He's across
Alright,
the
Bonifon,
field
redeem
to the
yourself.
48-yard line. 10 yards on
QB
the
draw.
pickup. It's second and inches.
Got it.
The quarterback on the keeper.
What?
Brought down right at the line of
How does one gain a yard but not move forward?
third down.
He's gassed. He's gassed.
The quarterback on the scramble. Justin Simmons on the tackle.
Alright, we'll give him a quick breather.
First down, Raiders.
We'll hand it off to DeAndre Swift. We'll let Bonifon recover.
DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier. He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Alright, Leonard
7
Fournette.
at the 37-yard
You know,
line.
you're a D tackle, but you're still our best fullback. So, ooh, look at him shedding those tackles.
The pass complete to Leonard Fournette. First and goal.
He does it all for us. Catching passes, laying blocks, sacking QBs, stopping the run attack. And there's nothing he doesn't do for this team.
Trenton Cannon, the ball carrier. Corey Peters brought him down. A gain of 7. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh, Cannon.
Trenton
So,
Cannon, the ball
we're
carrier,
getting him his 3rd touchdown today.
brought down just shy of the goal line.
I mean, he bounced off to Forrest Buckner there. If you can bounce off to Forrest Buckner, you deserve to have another chance to score. But we're going to wind the clock down. A little bit, but not too much. Touchdown. Trenton Cannon, the 3rd touchdown of the game.
Cannon, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Cannon, you want to run for the extra point? Or you want to run? Oh, I know.
The Raiders
It's
will
Swift.
line up
Actually, no,
for
it's
the
audible
two-point
to the
conversion.
play action boot shot. We'll run it, see what happens. Whoa. Okay, DeAndre Swift maybe would get out of my way.
No good. That keeps the score. Raiders 28, Chiefs 14.
You know, it would probably help. So I could actually, roll out.
They were ready. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. An incredibly short kick.
I swear, whatever direction I kick it to,
The Chiefs take over first and 10
Freeman just decides to
at
kick
their
it to the
own
other direction.
42-yard line.
I can tell him that you get $1 million if you kick it to the left, and he'll smash it all the way to the right because he felt like it.
Position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 42.
Yep. Nowhere to go.
Garoppolo's pass incomplete on the throwaway. It's second down and 10.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check. Strip that ball.
Okay, we gotta stop. I think we have to stop leaving our safeties out there all alone.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
Which makes sense because they don't have good players.
First and 10
That's
at
like
the
Russell Cage, like the
41-yard line.
Falcons' like 4th string wide receiver that's doing a bunch of damage this game.
Check. 55 to Mike.
Is this science play?
Double dog. That's what it is.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Points the target and he hands it over the middle.
Yeah. Oh, someone's hurt. Offensive lineman.
Completion, we're going to get a timeout and enter play.
Nice.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Yep.
Garoppolo's pass.
I like the look of this play.
Eric Ebron.
Fake the
A
cover
gain of
2,
2
actually
on
be a
the
cover
play.
3.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
How many? Watch the film back of this game, last game. How many more times can I be standing right there with Raheem Mostert,
Kansas City Chiefs.
right near the balls where the ball's passed?
First and 10
Hit
at
triangle.
the 29-yard line.
And then for the game, just be like, nah, you don't deserve an interception here.
That's the end of the third
Hey,
quarter.
bro, yes I do.
With the score, Raiders 28, Chiefs 14.
Like, dude, just give me the pick.
National Football League on EA Sports.
55 is mine, guys. 55.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This is brought in by Gibson.
Yep.
A good round.
See, I realize a lot of times with screens, most people
Complete to
that I've watched
Antonio
usually
Gibson.
tend to overplay them.
A gain of a yard.
Like, they'll try to come
Brings
inside
up
there
2nd
and end up just getting
9
blocked by a lineman.
at the 28-yard line.
Hey, so usually it's just easier to stand back.
Keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
Ooh.
And now a throw here.
Good pass. Terrible execution.
Pass. Complete to Antonio
Come on, can we get Tony Pollard a pick?
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd
Or
and
Newsom his
5.
first sack. He's been asking for it for like the entire regular season.
Pressure applied, and he's going
Jimmy Garoppolo.
James Robinson got it though. 5th sack of the season.
An 8-yard loss. Brings up 4th.
Yeah, and they're on 4th and 13. And they got to go for it too.
They're going to protect you as best they can.
All right,
And if you give
we're
them
guessing
5
pass.
seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice
We're
job.
gonna chill like right here.
Give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And that is
Oh, you idiot!
it's a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
I don't even know if that pass was actually catchable.
What was that, Russ?
Zach Moss,
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
what are you doing?
The way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
So we're double teaming the fullback.
Yes, they did.
Hey, eat.
Run for it on first and goal.
Antonio
Well,
Gibson.
this complicates things.
Chiefs.
But why did Moss
Lining up for the
have to
point
interfere with that guy? Like, bro, you just jump up and hit the ball with your hand. Just swat it out of there, and it's likely they're 4 and out. Leave the ball up 2 touchdowns instead of
Will Lutz
they're kicking off to us to be up as we're up 1.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's ready to take the field. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Mike Stark. 74. Got 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, watch this.
To start the drive. And he'll take this one up.
DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier.
This is so annoying. We shouldn't even have to be worrying about the game right now.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
I should be sitting here comfortably just relaxing, running the ball to chew the entire clock down.
And what fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because
Where are my routes?
they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't
Like,
be
literally,
so aggressive.
there's only 2 guys running a route there.
And have the offense into the big play. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yards.
Sanders has been our go-to guy all season long.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in
Oh
front
no.
of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Oh no.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up.
Can we get a rough on the passer?
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18.
That literally just saved us.
Are you serious?
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
Wow.
To be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the
I think that's worse than the I think that's worse than the pass interference by Moss. I mean, that was a pick.
Swift, the ball
That was
carrier.
putting their entire team in
Taken down at the
really good
43-yard
field
line.
position to score
A 3-yard pickup.
and tie the game up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
this drive. You saw the full picture for a 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is very hungry down.
What?
Intended for Leonard Fournette. Incomplete.
You guys all saw that, right? It was
And
in Leonard Fournette's
yards to
hands, and he dropped it.
He'll get this off to Swift.
The pass.
And he can
All right, 4th and 5.
To DeAndre Swift.
We're on our 45. No, we're not punting. Our punter can't punt.
Brings up 4th down.
I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away.
We're going the Texas route with DeAndre Swift. After we chew as much clock off as possible.
You got nothing.
So I literally have no clue what they're doing here. But I still like this look. Yep.
The pass. Complete to
Alright, so we
DeAndre
gotta
Swift.
be smart here with the clock.
41 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
I think we can just run it. Well, yeah, not pass it.
Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
Alright, so that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
By the wide receiver. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. First and
Yeah, I
goal
think we can
at the
just
6-yard
pound it in
line.
now.
Oh yeah, and here we go again. Here we go again.
There's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone
Yeah,
has to go with him or he has to be passed down to another defender.
I think Bonafon's thrown his last pass of the game.
To a nice play.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, we're not even gonna look McCaffrey. Sorry, Christian. But there's a time and place for everything. And right now, it's the time and place just to run it up the gut and chew off as much cloth as humanly possible. I think we kick the field goal. I think this is a makeable field goal.
Sideline and talk over what to do next.
I was really hoping they would ice me.
His kick is no good. That keeps the score Raiders 28, Chiefs 21.
Wait, why did they get the ball at the 20? Should they get the ball like the 10? From where I kicked it? Madden is so glitchy.
It would have been 2 scores. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he's got it past the 30.
Tyler Boyd. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd.
Tyler
Hey guys, we just got defend touchdown now.
Chiefs.
Incompletion.
At the 48-yard
Actually, I probably would have liked for him to catch that.
So now 2nd and 10 after
We'll hit him with a different thing. We'll go cover 2-man spy. Did they go Hail Mary already?
Garoppolo's pass.
You guys do realize there's still,
And incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
I'd say what, 50, yeah, there's still like 50 plus seconds left in the game.
All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Good, didn't catch that.
Garoppolo's pass.
Alright, now it's not even about staying in the game. Now it's about, you don't have to score at this point. You just got to get the 2-point conversion. Or the first down conversion.
Because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
he's going to let it fly.
No.
That's
There's no way.
Kansas City Chiefs.
And he is across and in for the
Antonio Gibson. Touchdown
You're literally joking. You don't miss the
Will
kick.
Lutz lining up for the point after.
Don't miss the kick.
I say you go ahead and kick the extra point, get the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans on
His
the
kick
How did that even
is
happen?
good.
They're not the ones who have to actually
That
make
will
that
tie the game, 28 all.
the extra point. It's up and good.
Alright, we're not
Will
taking this
Lutz
out.
set to kick off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Alright, 28, 28, 15 seconds left, 2 timeouts. We cannot kick field goals.
At their own 25-yard
That's
line.
the most annoying thing, is we cannot kick field goals.
They, of course, tie game. Would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here.
He's got a man complete.
Alright,
Pass complete to Cordero
so
Patterson.
7 seconds.
A 28-yard gain. And a Raider first down.
We call the same play.
Tight as Ringo. Tight as Ringo.
Get this one down
Another timeout. Alright.
just shy of the 20. And now they're going to
I wish we could kick field goals,
has him in field goal range with
but we can't.
possibly send this one to OT. Back to throw now. First down.
Blue Dan. Blue Dan.
We're literally the greatest team in the history of the NFL.
Raiders.
Don't you ever dare. See, that's Madden karma. They got that stupid catch with Ebron. Then Madden goes ahead and is like, you know what? You deserve to score a touchdown.
This one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And of course, this win
That's so like we shouldn't have even had to do that at the end. That shouldn't even have been an issue. We should have just like, there's so many times where it's just stupid mistakes by our defense and our inability to stop their big physical fast receivers or tight ends. Like that's probably the most unnecessary clutch play in NFL history. So when you guys are all sitting, you guys all saw, there's no need, not a single need at all whatsoever, for us to have to do that. But we still had to. Yes, Swift, get that elusive back up. You gotta be faster, boy. Well, Sanders, get that vertical threat up. I mean, you're practically a receiver at this point. Josh Jacobs. Man coverage. Leonard Fournette. Speed rusher. Donta Foreman. Get that zone up. Bonifon's got another upgrade. Ooh, a strong arm. Zach Moss, who choked it. Well, I mean, they were so annoying. Unnecessary pass interference. Then there was just we forgot how to defend the deep ball against Eric Ebron. Which is like all these things were just like, if we had just used a little bit of common sense and used a little bit of football knowledge, they would not have ever been an issue. You know, I'm actually kind of thinking of switching this team to a 3-4. I mean, we don't get any pressure on the QB anyway. Yeah, we're going to switch this to a 3-4. Nope. Yep. I mean, we have a very solid linebacking group. Like, our group of linebackers is... I mean, we got Edwards-Helaire, Robinson, Smith, and Mostert. Like, these four guys... I mean, these two are really... I mean, Robinson, Edwards-Helaire are really starting to improve in overall. And, I mean, we got Fournette, who's good, Newsome, and Homer. We don't even really need P. Ryan to help rush. Yeah, I think that was the right decision. Alright, yep, Pollard did not get... There was nothing we could have done. Nothing we could have done to help Pollard. It was his teammates who let him down. But that is going to conclude... Actually, no. Never mind. We got the bye week. I'll send through the bye week. No, Foster. You're broken. You can't be upgraded. Rest over relaxation. Rest and relaxation. Yeah, same thing. Oh yeah, it's a bye week. You're not supposed to do stuff. And we don't exactly need to prepare.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Ooh, we got multiple players that can be upgraded. Matt Breida, yep, we'll get that zone up because he usually comes in a dime and a quarter packages. James Robinson, our linebacker. Or we'll go field general. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, nice. I know, we play a 3-4 now. We gotta work on that pass coverage. Jonathan Williams, one of our backup outside linebackers. It's so dumb. Like, we can't even upgrade Will Foster's, like, scrambler. He's just that bad. Alright, guys, but that is going to conclude this episode of the All Running Back Fantasy Draft. I hope that you all have enjoyed. I hope that you all subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed. And it is J Beebs signing off.